All right, let me let y'all niggas know something. Okay, shout out to my nigga Bam. This video is inspired by what he told me. Okay, so my guy Bam told me about wanting a toxic community is bad. Here's why I disagree with that shit 100%. And here's why I want my community to be toxic. Because two things can be true at once. Your community could have respect and admiration and be inspired and love you and treat you with with uh, absolutely phenomenal hospitality and welcomeness and support you through and through and will ride for you to the day they die. And they can be toxic at the same time, right? Toxic to others. Here's why having a toxic community that respects you and admires you is so fucking powerful. I'm going to get down to 3 points, probably more. One, having a community that doesn't take shit from nobody is probably the best thing you can have, especially in 2025, the way the industry is and the way the internet is and the way how it's a whole bunch of cancel culture, it's a whole bunch of Me Too, it's a whole bunch of lot of cases coming out, it's a whole bunch of false accusations, it's a whole bunch of lot of shit. Men get blackballed and blackmailed out of the industry, especially when it comes to social media all the fucking time. Okay? People get niggas, okay, niggas get shitted on in the blogs, get shitted on articles, get shitted on everywhere. TMZ, Shade Room, you name it, Twitter. Men can easily lose every fucking thing they built. And here's what an empire looks like that can't fall. An empire that can't be broken from within. And if I have a weak ass community that are soft and they're sensitive and they like to keep shit PG-13 like this is Corey Kenshin, I'm not Corey Kenshin, then I know for a fact I ever blow up, you niggas won't be able to hold me down and this whole shit will go crumbling to the fucking floor. Here's what I mean by this. I'll give you niggas an example, okay? So let's say that I have 350, 500,000 averaging on stream. I'm a bigger streamer than Kai Cenat. I'm the number one biggest streamer in history other than Kai Cenat. I have an artist or I have celebrities and big names coming onto my stream. Do you know the benefit of having a community, right? That won't go for shit and don't take bullshit from no one and is going to stick by their content creator. It will make a celebrity knowing that my community is so strong and knowing that my community and the people that are in my community is so thorough and will get you up out of there if they ever need you to, if I ever need them to. It will make a celebrity or somebody with a lot of influence or power think twice about ever trying to take advantage of me, belittle me, disrespect me, try and sit there and treat me whatever how they think they can treat me. Come and be all sly and be all snug and just be there for the money or whatever the fuck it may be. Try to tell me what to do on my streams because this is exactly what these artists have done to big artists like Kais, big internet entertainers like Kais and that. So it will make a motherfucker like an artist, a rapper, a musician, or I don't give a fuck, an actor. It will make a nigga like that not only them but their team and the people that manage them, their assistants, the people in the higher ups positions as they are. It will make them think twice on trying to get over on me just because they're there for promo. Because at the end of the day, I have more power than them because of my community. Since my community is so strong, I have more influence, motherfucker. I get admired more than you. That means I could have a motherfucker look at this video right now. You do something negative, and your whole shit gets absolutely. I'm talking about your whole shit gets completely swarmed. I'm stinging that shit getting straight stung up, nigga. I got a whole hive of hornets. So since I have more power than you, since I am the one that you need, your corporations and businesses need to push you to get onto my streams for promotion. Your PR team needs you to get on my streams for promotion because motherfucker, you're not as big as me. Your record label company is paying me millions of dollars so you could be on my stream so you could get the benefits from my community. Again, my community. And I'm getting loud because I'm getting passionate because this is absolutely fucking facts. And this is how a lot of motherfuckers get blackballed and get absolutely shitted on in the industry because they don't have strong communities. Their communities is soft as fuck. So if anything crazy were to happen, them niggas is gone. So what I'm saying is this. You motherfuckers need my community. So since a motherfucker needs my community, it ain't gonna be like Kai Cenat or any other social media internet star where they're up and they just taking orders from niggas that need them. You on that person's stream. I have seen Kai Cenat's and I've seen all these people's streams, bro. A lot of these musicians, a lot of these actors, a lot of these famous people, they don't really have that much respect for streamers and people that make content. They think they're corny. They try to bully them. They make smart remarks. And the people and since and since the creator and the streamer is getting a payday, they let the nigga slide with it. Like 21 Savage was on stream with Kai Cenat. I don't know what happened, but I think 21 Savage, they had a gambling or something. 21 Savage took some money or something, I don't know. Or Playboi Carti. When Playboi Carti got $2 million from Aiden Ross and didn't show up to the fucking stream. Who the fuck do these niggas think they are? You're not as big as these content creators. You're not as big as Aiden Ross. So a motherfucker like that, you having a strong community will think twice to do some shit like that. Because the PR team and the people in the higher ups and the record label companies, the CEOs, will make sure to tell the artists and to tell anybody else, don't go on that stream acting a fucking fool, disrespecting, trying to get over on that man. Because if you do, we're going to lose a lot of opportunity. And not only that, since I have a strong community, you might lose a lot of views. Your songs might not hit as much. Your shit might not go as trending as it used to. You might be able to sell any copies of your albums like you used to sell. Nigga, you used to sell 100K per week. Now you selling 50K per week, bitch. Because you came on my stream and you thought you was going to walk all over me, but you didn't know my community is powerful and they're strong. And they wasn't going to let that shit happen. And not only that, that's the first point. Not letting nobody take advantage of me. No matter what kind of musician or no matter how famous they are, no matter how much social status, because I have a strong community. That's one. Two, when you have a community that respects you and is strong as fuck, and I'm talking about your community is deep, nigga, and they toxic, you become uncancelable. I'm going to say that again. When you have a community that's willing to sit there and go for back for you, and they have so much enforcement because it's such a strong, powerful community, you become uncancelable. And I'll give you an example. I could do some fuck shit, or something could happen, and my nigga, the businesses and corporations, businesses and corporations simultaneously could shut me out and not promote me at the same exact time, and I'll still be trending. My community is so strong, I will still be viral. I will still be making hella M's. I'll still be the internet sensation because my community is making sure that I stay on top. So even if I get closed off and I get all these doors shut down on me because of whatever controversy, and they need to make sure they want to protect their brand and protect their image, it doesn't hurt me at all. I'm still lit. I'm still going up. I'm still hitting 500,000 on my stream, nigga. I'm still the biggest streamer. I'm still the motherfucker that your artists wanted behind the closed doors, secretly hitting me up in the DMs, asking if they could come on my stream, although they know that they record label company said that I'm a liability and I'm bad for promo. I'm still the nigga that your favorite artist want to still come on stream with, even though they know I'm bad for promo and they record label company told them to stay away from me. Because nigga, I got the power of the community. When you have the power of the community and that much influence, nigga, there is almost nothing on this planet that can stop you. You better kill me, nigga. You gotta shoot me. So at the end of the day, if you have a community that's powerful and toxic and they respect you, it doesn't matter what company or corporation or business shuts you out, it wouldn't do nothing. It wouldn't make a dent. You would still be okay because you have your community to fall back on. It wouldn't be like just imagine being a corporation and being a business and saying to yourself, we could shut this nigga out. We could stop promoting him, whoopty whoop whoop. But we know his community. His community is strong. His community is powerful. It won't do much. So what do you think we should do? Well, I don't know. You know what? How about let's just keep giving him chances? And then here we go. Y'all want to know? Y'all want to know something? Boom. You know what happens when your community is so strong? You want to know what happens when you a nigga with all that power? People bend the rules for you. Businesses and companies is going to say, you know what? He has a very powerful community. There's no point in shutting him off and blackballing him because it won't do nothing. Because he could just rely on his community. And us blackballing him, that won't hurt his pockets or hurt him. Even if we hurt his image, even if we tarnish his image, his community is so powerful, they still will go back for him, and that won't even do much. So what should we do? You know what? Fuck it. Let's just keep on working with him. Let's give him another chance. Oh shit, he did something again? Let's give him another chance. Oh shit, yeah, we found out he did that. Fuck it, who cares? Let's still promote him. Because of your community, nigga. Because your community is so fucking powerful. It doesn't matter if everybody on the earth turn their back on against you other than your community. Nigga, you'll still be the one thriving. Everyone else other than your community, my nigga. And guess what happens? Guess what? When people see that not only are you a nigga that have such a strong, powerful, and thorough community, but they also see as a content creator you don't give a fuck about nothing and you don't care what nobody says. You're very apathetic and indifferent, and you would react to anything, anyone in a very don't give a fuck, pokered face. I'm talking about stone cold, no soul in your eyes manner. People respect that. Just like Ted Bundy killed all them bitches and he had a fan base, there is something about humans where they like somebody that is unapologetic. And even if they were to do probably some of the worst shit ever, there's always a community in a group that will pop out of nowhere that will support that person just because they admire that this person doesn't give a fuck. There is always a group that will pop out of nowhere and support whoever that is because, this motherfucker is based. Right? If I'm using that word right, like, this motherfucker don't care. I mean, yeah, the motherfucker did what he did, but I'm going to be honest, it's not really a sense of respect I have for him. It's more so, how the fuck you can go through this? How the fuck you can get all this and not give a fuck? And that bothers people. It's something about somebody that doesn't give a fuck about shit that bothers humans, and that makes them interested about that person. That makes them wary about that person. That makes them ponder about that person. That makes them wonder about that person. That makes them curious about that person. That makes them want to tune in. That makes them want to watch the content. That makes them want to actually stay put. Because not only is the community strong, but the content creator is stronger. I'm running this community. I'm the ruler. I'm the king of this shit. I built this empire. You come at I'm the content creator that you come at me, nigga. I'm coming at you back, nigga. You want to up, man, nigga. I'm not. You want to up smoke, nigga? We could shoot it out. I'm the content creator that if a nigga disrespecting my stream, I'm punch you straight in your face. Y'all, like I told y'all niggas, y'all gonna make the wrong nigga famous. I'm not no bitch ass nigga, bro. We east side niggas. All my east side niggas stand up. I better not see one east side nigga in my comments saying otherwise. Y'all know how we get down. Pittsburgh, Philly, Jersey, nigga, Reading, Easton, what else? What else, nigga? Fucking Allentown, nigga. That's where I'm at. Fucking what else, nigga? All these places, nigga. Boston, nigga. New York. What the fuck are we talking about here? Ain't no bitch. Like, what? The only reason Talil be getting emasculated by whoever he be having on his streams, or the nigga be looking like he's just this soft ass nigga by whoever he have on his streams, is because the nigga is keeping up an image. He don't wanna lash out. He not trying to bug the fuck out on nobody. He trying to just make his bread and keep shit peaceful. But see, Talil has to do that because his community is not that strong. They not that willing. They not gonna take that next step. And that's why if a girl like I seen that clip, that's why if somebody like Coco Jones, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. That's why if somebody like Coco Jones, that is an E-list celebrity that is only known for fucking Let It Shine on Disney Channel that came out like 7 fucking years ago, okay? And that's probably one of her biggest moments in her career, can talk to that nigga like he's a little boy and say, "Oh, I'm only doing this for promo. I really don't want to be here." She ain't had to say she ain't really want to be there. Her saying I'm only doing this for promo said enough. That implied everything I needed to fucking hear. Imagine being a big streamer, bigger than that music artist, and they using you, not just using you, but they just like I'm talking about they using you in the sense of I'm just here to collect a check. I'm not going to give anything to your audience. Who the fuck do you think you are to come onto my stream and not add any value to it? I don't give a fuck if you here for promo. And see, if Talil had a community like mine is gonna be, a girl, a celebrity like Coco Jones, or anybody even powerful than her, it could be fucking Jay-Z, wouldn't dare to come on my stream and not provide no fucking value and sit there like a goddamn lost duck and just be boring as shit and condescending with the tone and talking and not even really adding any sort of entertainment value. Fuck no. You get on my stream, nigga, you make sure this shit lit. You want your promo, bitch? And I'm not talking about Coco, I'm not calling her a bitch, I'm just saying in general, niggas and women. You want your promo, bitch? Huh? You want your promo, bitch? Well, then work for it, nigga. Because if you don't, I'm calling your PR team. I'm calling your record label. I'm telling them niggas to get you the fuck out of my spot. Because if they don't, you get removed. Because I had that power. Remember, you need me. I don't need you. You need my promotion. So if you don't come on here on perfect timing and behavior, you ain't even going to get accepted in my domain, nigga. It's my realm. And my community will make sure to get you the fuck up out of here. Because my community don't play about me. So I wish you would come on this motherfucker acting all snobby. You better come in here and praise a motherfucker. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. Hell no, I don't like that shit. You don't go and act like a snobby, stuck up, crud ass motherfucker when it's you that needs somebody. No, that's stupid as shit. Fuck is up with you? You got too much ego? I don't like to. No, if you are, listen, all that ego shit, when you have a community that's powerful and toxic, that shit get thrown out the window. Put your ego aside, because if you don't, it's going to fuck you up. I promise you. So this is what I mean by having a strong community that's toxic and thorough. You won't be canceled. You will always thrive. Nobody could take you down. I don't give a fuck if it's the biggest corporation and company on the planet. Your community will be powerful enough, nigga. YouTube could take you down. Man, nigga, your community will be so powerful enough, you can make your own fucking internet. You can make your own app. Or you could go outside of the internet. That's what happens when you're a fucking mogul, when you're a fucking Miastro, when you're a fucking conqueror. You think Julius Caesar or Genghis Khan didn't want his communities to be toxic? Them niggas went and conquered and pillaged villages and entire cities. What are y'all talking about? The Romans conquered damn near the entire planet. Augustus Caesar, that nigga sent hitters out if you didn't listen. And these niggas were some of the biggest men in town. And guess what? Most of these niggas didn't even die from nobody. They had to imagine having to get sick for niggas to take you out. My nigga, Genghis Khan died from falling off a fucking horse. Niggas couldn't, bro. If that nigga, bro, just think about this. If that nigga never fell off that horse, we wouldn't even be here right now. Niggas so, bro, bro. Niggas was so powerful they had to die from a fucking illness to be taken out. And that's exactly what I want my empire to be. I want to be so powerful, nigga, I'm gonna have to die from an illness or a bullet to be taken out. Ain't no other way. I can't be taken down by no court systems, by no copyrights. I can't be taken down by shit, because, nigga, I'll bulldoze through that shit. Because guess what? I have a community. And my community is different. So, yes, I want my community to be toxic about me. 100% because we don't go for none of that shit. We ain't soft over here. Niggas gonna know what's up when I blow up. And if anything, motherfuckers should be proud that I'm being honest about this shit. Because when I do blow up and I do become a big streamer, y'all motherfuckers and anybody else could just come back to this video and hear the shit that I say. And when you come onto my stream, you better know, tread lightly. This not a motherfucking democracy, my nigga. When you're in my realm, it's a dictatorship. I'm telling you how to come. I'm telling you what to do. I'm telling you what we finna do on this stream. You following my lead, nigga. You following my rules. I don't give a fuck how many albums you sold, nigga. You want my promo. And you know what's the best thing about having a strong, powerful community? You know what advantage you have over everybody else that's powerful? You don't have to do the same things that they do. I don't need nobody for promo. When you're a person that's in a better position than other people, I just got to be honest. You are at an advantage by default. Oh yeah, you a musician? You're an A-list musician? You get 100 million views on average on your songs? That's cool. You still got to talk. You still got to adhere to somebody that's higher than you. You still have to run it back with your record label. You still have to go and call up the nigga that signed you to his record label. Oh, you signed to Gucci Mane? Oh, you signed to Rock Nation? Let's talk about Rock Nation. Oh, you signed to Jay-Z, Beyonce? Oh, you signed to Rock Nation? Oh, yeah, but you still have to go and talk to them though. But see, I don't have to get a green light from Rock Nation. I don't have to get a green light from no motherfucker named Jay-Z or Beyonce. I could do my own shit and still be as powerful, if not more powerful, than Rock Nation. That's what is so amazing about having a strong, powerful community. Where the fuck is the black people? I'm just now noticing it's nothing but white motherfuckers. Shout out Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord. I know I'm cursing. I don't want to curse in your name. Shout out Jesus, love Jesus. But there's a bunch of white people here. So, yes. To break it down to y'all even further, my community, I want my community to be thorough and toxic, because then that will be armor. Everything and everyone wants to chip your armor, wants to try and get through it and pierce it. That will be your armor. Have I been recording? All right. That will be your armor. Wait, how long have I been recording? 24 minutes in. I hope y'all learned something from this shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. There's nothing I would hate about having a community that respects me and is toxic. You can't be toxic to me. I'm a non-caring ass nigga. My mouth is reckless. How can you be toxic to the most toxic nigga that could get the most toxicity? I could get the most toxic ever, nigga. You think you toxic? I'm Chernobyl, bitch. 10 times. I'm radioactivity toxic, nigga. I don't do shit for the. I won't be the one doing shit for the PR and all that sensitive shit. Nigga, I'll be my own PR. I'm the type of nigga that'll get paid millions of dollars from Twitch or whatever all these streaming companies and and not have to listen to a damn. Now, of course, I'm not a nigga that don't follow rules. Of course, I'll follow the rules. Okay. Like it's not my streaming company, so of course I'll make sure I don't say certain things, right? Do certain things. Plus, I wouldn't do certain things anyway. Like, why would I have a? First of all, why would I have a girl that's naked on my stream? Like, no, I don't want any nude bitches on my stream. I don't even want to have any women on my stream. If I'm being honest with y'all, when I have people on my stream, it's gonna be people. If I do have somebody like that on my stream, it's gonna vary. It's gonna have a lot of depending factors. Other than that, there won't be no strippers on there. Nobody is gonna be saying no crazy stuff. Cause well, I will be saying crazy stuff, but it ain't gonna be nothing out of pocket. Cause I don't need to disrespect nobody. Unless you disrespecting me, I don't need to disrespect you. Until you disrespect me, that's when it might fuck around and Twitch gonna have to shut my whole shit down because nigga, I'm going absolutely AWOL on your shit. As a matter of fact, fuck that. I don't even gotta go on Twitch and do that. I forgot. I'm on YouTube. My community is gonna be bigger on YouTube than it's gonna be on Twitch. Let's say if I got 500,000 stream people watching me when I stream on Twitch, and I got like 10 million followers, 15 million followers. Nigga, I'm gonna have like 30 million, 40 million, 40 million subscribers on my YouTube, averaging millions of views on my channels. So I'm gonna be bigger on YouTube. So if a motherfucker come at me, just know I got multiple platforms. I'm a fucking Mongol in this bitch. I'm a maestro, boy. I'm a fucking maestro. How can you defeat an unstoppable force? I just want to ask y'all, how can you defeat an unstoppable force? I got a community that's riding for back for me and is strong and thorough. How the fuck can you defeat me? You can't. You can't take away my money. My community is going to make sure I always eat. You can't take away my social status. My community is already done. My community has already been built. I already got all the community I want. And even if a few people do unsubscribe or whatever it is, it won't make a dent. You can't take away any my presence because nigga, when I show up to your city or I show up to your country, motherfuckers is gonna go absolutely crazy. On some speed shit. Shout out I Show Speed. Well, that's one thing about that nigga. The nigga can get people crowded. So you can't take away my presence. You can't take away my life, because, nigga, I dare somebody to think that I'm just this soft-ass streamer, nigga, I'll put a hole in you. So before you think you're going to take out my life, nigga, I'm taking about 30 of you niggas. Bet that. And I'm going to have niggas riding by me. And this ain't going to be no regular security, nigga. I'm going to have Agent 47 hitmen by my side. On some SEAL Team 6 shit. And niggas ain't got to be trained. They ain't even got to be security. They could be just regular niggas from the hood that really got that aim for real. Put you in the iron sights, take off your whole fucking wig cap. Niggas from the hood with precision. That's who I'ma have with me. A fucking army, nigga. Niggas will be ready to put in an application to be like, yo, bro, I'll be one of your shooters. So you can't take away my life. You try to take away my life, well, I don't know how that's gonna go for you, because I'm gonna have a lot of power in your city. Because if I'm a big streamer, then that means I'm connected to a lot of big people. And if I'm connected to a lot of big people that need me because they got artists or they got a business that needs my promotion, needs my power from my community, then that means if I make one call, these niggas gonna do a job for me because they need me. And it's just that mutual respect of business. I don't really give too much fuck about making no friends either. But I know since I'm such a cool ass nigga in real life, which you people don't know me in real life, I'm not like this on the screen. Trust me. A little bit I am. There's always some truth to a personality on the screen. I'll be the first to tell y'all that. So yes, I'm like this a little bit, but it's way, way more timid, I promise you. I'm a calm ass nigga in real life. So of course I know niggas would want to be friends with me anyway, because I'm such a cool ass dude. But nigga, if you don't think I can't get like this, like how I'm getting right now, you must not know how passionate the real me in real life is. And of course, y'all don't. So you can't take away anything from me. You can't take away any bitches or any niggas that wanna be on my side. I'm still gonna be fucking the baddest hoes. I'm still gonna be having the most loyal bros. So what are you gonna be able to do, nigga? You can't take down my empire. That shit will always get rebuilt. An empire could never be destroyed when you have the people by your side. Because you can always just rebuild. All these niggas on social media, on the internet, all these motherfuckers that sell their soul, sucking dick just to get to somewhere, these motherfuckers don't have a strong community. All these big streamers, all these big content creators that let other musicians and other celebrities get away with the shit that they get away with, say anything they think that they could say on Twitter. Like Glorilla was disrespecting Kai Cenat not too long ago. There was other people that was disrespecting Kai Cenat in the music industry. DDG is another one. DDG, yeah, he can say more and he does, and he's a lot more reckless, but he's still tied down to record labels and shit like that. So when people are saying crazy shit to him, he can't really do too much to that extent. But the difference with me, it ain't gonna be that. You think you gonna just talk crazy to me as a celebrity, whatever, thinking your fan base is stronger, bitch. I'm finna wash you out this water. I'm about to put you smack dab in the middle of the ocean, watch you drown. We ain't fucking sharks, nigga. We orcas. We kill sharks, nigga. We killer whales, nigga. You ain't swimming with no fishes. You swimming with killer whales. I'm gonna have the whole east side and every other side behind me. What the fuck you wanna do? And this is not manifesting shit. I just know this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be too powerful for the motherfucker to get on Twitter and just start tweeting out bullshit. Like I said, I'm not gonna be your average. Listen, there's a difference between somebody that worked hard and blown up to be the biggest content creator and somebody that worked hard and blown up to be your not average blown up biggest content creator. I'm not gonna be your average biggest content creator, y'all. I'm gonna be different. There's levels to this shit, bitch. I'm gonna reach a whole new plane. On some Suge Knight shit. The power I'm gonna have is gonna be impeccable. Nigga, I'm gonna be out here like Julius Caesar. I'm gonna be out here like fucking Napoleon, nigga. Alexander the Great. I'm gonna be out here like Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great only died because he got ill. Do y'all not understand that the most powerful men in history didn't die from nobody? They got sick. Most of these niggas got sick. The only nigga that got backdoored was Julius Caesar. And guess what happened to those niggas that did that? And guess what happened to the city? My nigga, most of the most powerful people in history died by their own admission. Niggas couldn't take them out. Now that's power. Now I made this video to explain to you motherfuckers and also explain to my guy Bam, gang, we not weak over here. You know this. You know this, my brother. That's like, no. I don't want no soft ass community. In any regards. I don't want no soft ass community in any way. Y'all better be tough through and through. Like I said, I'm building an empire. And I can't build an empire with no weak ass motherfuckers. This is going to be an internet empire. We don't do that weak shit. Just think of me as Alexander the Great. Bam could be one of my generals. If you want to, Bam. and then I'll probably have more generals and oh, you feel me? Just a big ass community, a big ass military. That's a community at the same time. So you need a community that's thorough and toxic in this day and age. You need a community that you can always rely on, because if anything goes down and if shit go worse, if shit go to worse, you can always be good. You can't be canceled. You can't be silenced. You can't be stopped. You can't be hindered. You can't be broken. You'll be too fucking powerful. And guess what happens when somebody sees someone too powerful? They end up giving up because they can't put you in the dirt. And not just that, people end up flocking to somebody that's too powerful. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. A nigga could be the evilest nigga in the world. If he has power, the public will follow. Why the fuck do you think in Mexico the cartels run every fucking thing? These niggas be putting people in fucking vats of acid, chopping off limbs, cutting niggas' dicks off, wearing cops. My nigga, I seen a video. My friend sent me when I was in fucking high school. I've been out of high school for a minute. For I think 2 years. But anyway, so when I was in high school, my friend sent me a video of a nigga that literally skinned off a cop's face, and he was wearing it like a mask. But guess what? Almost every hood, almost every person, and almost every court official, whatever it may be, works for them, praises them. Well, not praise them. I'm sorry, not praise them. But they flock to them, even through fear. Guys, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Fear is a very powerful thing. Even though I know most people in Mexico hate it there. But my point is not that they flock to them because they praise them. Well, some actually do praise them, I'll be honest, because of the money or whatever it may be. But most of them, of course, they hate the cartel. But my point is not they flock to them because, oh, I love you guys for killing all of us, murdering our wives and children, going inside our homes if we don't have your money. No, they go to them out of fear. They go to them out of necessity. A lot of people in Mexico be poor. What else you gonna do? You gonna sell a brick. You gonna go to one of the cartels and get you 10K of coke. And you gonna flip the G. That's what you gonna do. So as I said, it doesn't matter whether it's fear, admiration, or love, or respect. When a motherfucker has a lot of power in any of these aspects or in multiple of these aspects, people come flocking, my nigga. It's that simple. I don't need to clarify shit. This is all factual. And this is exactly why people that do become some of the greatest, you feel me, success stories in history end up turning into guys like Johnny Depp. End up turning into niggas like these basketball players or whatever it else, or these niggas that almost made it to somewhere and a woman said something about them and their whole lives got ruined. This is why motherfuckers that are up now, they end up falling off and they end up becoming literally nobody because their community doesn't fuck with them anymore because their content, right, it's not the same, it's boring, or because they stop selling their souls to a higher power and to these record companies and these people, and they stop listening to what the fuck the record labels and whatever the people that are in that sphere When a lot of motherfuckers stop listening to all these big corporations and these CEOs and these managers and these people that are in these positions of power where they calling shots and pulling all the strings, isn't it weird that that same motherfucker ends up dropping off the face of the planet? Their views go down, their subscriber count go down, they become poor. Now they're making YouTube videos till this day. Till this day, there is big YouTubers, motherfuckers that was on top of the world, big content creators, big internet sensations, big musicians, big everything, big actors that are now either on YouTube hitting only 5K in 10 hours, acting in Tubi movies, can't even get a real fucking role. Their music ain't shit. Niggas is blackballed. They getting blocked off of everything. Niggas can't even go to the Grammys or the awards. Other musicians and other relationships in the music industry, they cut ties with the nigga, stopped speaking to him, isolated him. If you don't want a toxic community that's gonna go for back for you, nigga, that's who you gonna be too. That's gonna be you. You think I'd give a fuck about what anybody on the internet gonna say? Or what anybody on this planet gonna say when I have all this power? You think I'll give a fuck? No. Most of that shit I will not care about, and I will brush it off, and I will act like it never was there. But if you don't think I'm gonna use my power to absolutely destroy you, if you think you're gonna try to prosper any weapon against me, you got another thing coming. I'm not one of these niggas that's hesitant to pull that trigger. I'll push that button real fast. Keep that shit PG, because this shit could get rated R quick. And that is a fact. Just because you should be humble don't mean you need to be humbly gullible. Don't be humbly soft. Be humble, but carry a big stick. Don't just be humble and let motherfuckers walk all over you and say whatever they can and do whatever they want. Fuck that. That's not what being humble means. Being humble just means that you have a consideration of respect at on a level of an individual that you will want them to give to you. So if you don't want, so you're just humble. So humble just means you don't step on nobody's toes because you don't want nobody to step on yours. Humble just means you keep yourself composed because you don't need to get active with anybody. You keep yourself calm and level-headed because you don't need to get crazy on nobody. Humble just means I treat everybody with a certain kind of consideration and a certain kind of accommodation, and I treat everybody accordingly because I believe not to treat no one bad and make sure that I don't end up stepping on nobody's toes. Just being humble just simply means I'm a cool ass dude and I don't need to do too much because my actions prove it. But humble doesn't mean, oh, I'm a cool ass dude, so if you say something to me, I'm gonna just let anything you say slide. Humble don't mean, oh yeah, I'm a cool ass dude, so if you do something to me, I'm gonna just let anything you do slide. No! The most powerful men in history ain't just let shit slide. Whether it may be a tyrant, a dictator, a president, or anybody. It's cool to be humble, but it's also great to be tough. There's nothing wrong with being tough. Everybody should be tough in their own right, in some way, shape, or form. This world is not for the weak. And it's the people that got communities that are soft that are the ones that hate their communities. That's my actual answer to that, to what you said, Bam. It's the people that have communities that are soft. That even if they cool, da, 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 oh, we're all PG. Excuse me, we're all PG, da 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 da. Nigga, that's how Corey Kenshin almost got into all that shit about peeking at a little bit of ass. If the nigga didn't have such a community that was so PG and so kid friendly, niggas would never even make that into a thing. My shit, I don't want my fuck. I'm not kid friendly, nigga. This is not for no fucking children. Like I said, bro, it's the niggas with weak communities and that's weak themselves that hate it. Because when they blow up, since them and their communities are weak, they figure out fast that a lot of things that they want to say, a lot of things they want to do, gets absolutely cut off, shut down, hindered, locked away, and they have to conform to somebody. And if they don't, they will lose everything. And that's why you got niggas out here that have to literally bleep themselves from saying certain things. And that's why you got niggas out here that have to shell up and shut the fuck up, even though they have a big ass following. That's not me. That's not me, bro. How long this shit been going on? I'm about to end this shit, but that's all I wanted to say. When you have a strong, powerful community that is toxic, it honestly, it doesn't. Honestly, it could just be about anything that happened to you. You nigga, you'll come out that shit alive and thriving. You may not come out unscathed, but you'll still come out that shit alive and thriving. And even at least though you can, at least even if you do get a little damaged or even a lot of damage, you have a strong community and you can still come out that bitch alive. You always have more of a potential than somebody that has a weak ass community that got to conform to everything to be able to rebuild and come out even stronger than you were before. That's the greatness about having a community that don't play. That's really about that shit. Niggas ain't just here. Man, having a community that ain't just there to donate, chat, talk, and comment, and like, subscribe, and be a viewer. These motherfuckers ain't just here to send no money. These motherfuckers that sending money and being viewers and sitting there chatting and talking and donating and going on my streams, these same exact motherfuckers will absolutely wash you, nigga. All 500,000 of these niggas, oh yeah, every last one of them will wash you. That's all I gotta say, bro. Um, I just want to make that clear. I feel like I needed to make that clear. So anybody that's watching my channel and anybody that sees this video when I blow up or whatever, y'all know what y'all getting into. So that's why I want to make this clear. That's why I wanted to make this video. That was one of the main reasons. Not just to respond, not just to explain to y'all why a community that's toxic is better than any other community, but to also explain to y'all what the fuck you in for and what it's like to be on this end. I'm changing up the internet, y'all. The internet is not going to be the same when I blow up. Shit is going to be new. I'm going to change the course of this whole entire shit. And I'm just letting y'all know right now who the fuck is the person that you finna be watching and supporting. This is me, nigga. This video right here, this is me. Welcome to Jay Merciful, where I'm not that merciful. So now that I gave you your little welcoming, I'm glad that you're here. Hope you're gonna be here for the rest of eternity. And shout out to whoever watched this video.